base Frogmore Cottage. Lots of you getting in touch already with this. Facebook, Twitter or an email discussing it after 7 o'clock. Mary says Charles has hit a new low by pushing them out. His behaviour over the years has been an example of how not to behave. Little wonder Harry left Britain. Paul says, get the names down for a council house. They can wait like everybody else. They gave it up. They don't live here anymore. They're settled in the States. That's from Zabris. Varying views. A lot of you saying they're not in the UK anymore, so why should they have a base here? But they spent £2.4 million of their own money renovating it, didn't they?
Yeah. Perhaps he could Airbnb it. They could rent it when they come over for the coronation. If they do, let's get the news, travel and weather where you are in the meantime.
Give them a good review, though. Gotta give them a good review.
Hello, I'm Sharon Thomas. As you may have been hearing, police are still questioning a couple from Eltham in south-east London after the remains of a baby were found near Brighton. Officers from the Met made the discovery last night. Constance Martin and Mark Gordon are being questioned on suspicion of gross negligence manslaughter. Thousands of teachers in the capital are on strike today, meaning some schools are closed, whilst others will have lessons disrupted. Members of the National Education Union are walking out in a dispute over pay. In football, it was a bad night for London's teams, with Tottenham and West Ham both getting knocked out of the FA Cup. Spurs suffered a 1-0 defeat against Championship side Sheffield United, whilst Man United fought back from a 1-0 down to overpower the Hammers 3-1. And the Queen Consort has met with the Children's Laureate Joseph Coelho in the library at Clarence House to mark World Book Day. They discussed their shared love of books and the importance of reading in childhood. Time now for a look at this morning's travel on the M25 clockwise. There's queuing traffic from junction 14 at Heathrow to 15 for the M4, and there's a reduced service on the Overground. How's the weather looking? Here's Sally with the forecast.
Dentec plant-based floss picks sponsors the local weather on Good Morning Britain.
Hello, a very good morning to you. So the good news is, although it's a cold start with a bit of patchy frost around, we should have more sunshine for you today. There will be some cloud, but also some lovely blue skies. A little bit breezy, but with that sunshine should be a touch warmer than yesterday, highs of 7 to 11 degrees. Have a good one. I'll see you later. Cheerio.
Nice to see the sun at last. We'll see you again in an hour's time. But back now to Susanna and Ben.
Let's have a look at the front pages. The Telegraph leads with its leaks from Matt Hancock.